I had downloaded Adobe Premiere Pro. Then I went on YouTube and searched for tutorials, and I found that there were 162 videos in the playlist. And then I downloaded what is an easier editor, and then I found something called Mini Tool Movie Maker, which is just cut and paste, and that's all I do.
बेस्ट है
No,
वो
better
मतलब
than
प्रोफेशनल
learning
बनना
Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is complicated.
Yeah.
You don't have to like submit this to like art film. वो नीचे वो Sundance लिखा आएगा वो दो
संडास
but
टिफ का वो आएगा ऐसे लॉरेल के साथ टिफ 29.
हाँ Laurel that's what I was doing.
हाँ मैं तुझे संडास दिखाता हूँ
We'll come back to the questions then.
yeah
Yeah. So, Rabin, what do you like about quizzing? What inspires you to quiz?
So what I like about quizzing is primarily like uh, how I learn stuff that I would not have normally come across because the sort of like reading or browsing that I do is restricted to things that interest me, but like this is also like given me, even if it's like in bits of information like जो मतलब trivia type है, I've still like found interesting things enough which I can go back and like look, and then that also sort of like leads into more things. Like you can like if you go read about something on Wikipedia, you can just keep clicking links which you think sound interesting. So that kind of thing happens. It's also like it's as an activity ideally like it's I mean it's not practically like this, but it's fairly like democratic in that anyone can pick it up. Like it's not it's so like for example like the one activity it's constantly like compared against in college at least is debating, right? But you need like a certain skill set to debate. Like you need to be a certain kind of orator, you need to be a certain kind of writer. But quizzing me that's not an issue. And like or it's welcoming, and it's welcoming to people who are just like interested in knowing more things, and that I think is like it's a very like regular human thing. It's I don't know anyone who honestly says ki I don't want to know anything more about any, or like someone everyone has some interest in something that they like uh that they're eager to read about or like watch videos about all that. And again like on the flip side of it like everything can be made into a question. Like I don't think like even the Ren Martin question usme you're not learning anything new. If you didn't know there was a book like Ren Martin, or if you don't know that they were birds, those two things you learned. But that's all like, and that's fun. Like you, what you do with that information is could be like, but it's just like that connect you found, and you can find this sort of like coincidence or connection about anything at all. Like, uh, yeah, which is why also we have so many like niche genres of quizzing also, right? Because interests also build into there. Like, so it sort of builds communities. Like, uh, people who do biz quizzes have their like it's a community. People who do sports quizzes, that's a community. People who do Mela quizzes, uh, people who do Bollywood quizzes, like it's a community born out of an interest, right? So these are all the things I like, and also like personally, I think quizzing because it has forced me to like be in a position where I'm on some sort of a stage. It's it's given me that sort of like confidence about talking and stuff, because the first like presentation I ever had to give in college, I was like super nervous. Like my hand was literally shaking, and I had to hide my hand. but like I got used to like presenting things. And also I think that like because personally I wanted to make quizzes sort of funny, and like because I think the QMs I sort of saw were funny or witty, like people like Devo or Arjo, right? And they're constantly like, there is some tension, especially in a very competitive high stakes quiz. There is a tension, but the QM like has their job to sort of alleviate that, right? So they
Yes,
can keep
yes.
uh, and even like if you've gone to like uh, if have either of you attended an Arulmani quiz?
Yeah,
Like
I have
he just
couple of
straight
them
up
attended.
like disses people in the most funny way. It's not insulting. Also, he's just like maintaining that sort of keeping the audience interested, keeping the people who are participating. So that kind of thing I've tried to um,
Incorporate.
incorporate and like embody, and like things like things as simple as like having a funny name for your quiz,
Mhm.
which is what I always try to do. Uh, so I'll tell you. So the first like quiz in college I was sort of involved in was this filler quiz about like comics and video games and all. In this was Quizzotic in 2014, right? So this was I was doing it like with one of my seniors. So it was just like 20 questions, I think. Both simple थे, like very basic. The first time I was sort of making that, and that I mean I didn't name this, but like that quiz was called Babaji Ka Cthulhu, and it had like the like nicest cutest poster. It had because that time like I think Flappy Bird was the thing, so it had Flappy Bird but Cthulhu, like a tiny pixel Cthulhu flying around. Yeah. So these are like all the things where like I and so again like also like the presentation part. So it's also like bled into like the other PPTs I make in general, like for like college seminars, whatever. So that I kind of learned how to sort of engage with an audience and keep them interested, because let's be honest, PPTs are just like white screens with black text on them, and your responsibility is to make them interesting.
So, so on the flip side, what are the things that you dislike, or what would you like to improve about quizzing in general?
I would like, so I've already said that quizzing is ideally very democratic, but we've seen that it's not. It's become like not welcoming to people who either like don't talk like you, or like also like especially women quizzes. And we like even during college we so I've seen like a lot of, so it's a kind of a trend that in first years, you like if you look at just first years quizzing in Delhi, you will find a higher sort of frequency of women quizzers, but that dwindles out like after first year, because the amount of interest that quizzing generates is not the same as the amount of like creepiness or sometimes straight up like harassment is. So like you wouldn't choose to like continue doing something which treats you like this, right? And I think it's on the way to improving, especially because now it's being talked about a lot, and it's being talked about a lot more publicly, right? Uh, and like one very clear example of this is that like all of the people you've had on this podcast have been men, and it's not that you didn't choose for like your like best like friends in the quizzing circuit to be guys. It's just that like we as guys have not made it an effort to make it a safer sort of space for women, right? And you can always like dismiss it as like like there's always like a classic not all and sort of thing that comes up, and like they, if they want, they can stay away from these certain people who made them feel good. But it's not that, right? Because if you walk into like a whatever seminar room, auditorium, whatever, and you see like 80-90% all of it is just guys, uh, it's already like sort of makes you feel like that space doesn't, or that field is not for you.
I have a solution, but I'm not sure it's very if how practical it is.
Which
It is that you make it mandatory to have at least one female quizzer in the team.
so
Yeah, Sweden
the-
India quiz had done this for 1 year.
so that thing is there, but वो थोड़ा tokenistic है.
Yeah,
I
that
mean, it's
feels
similar to
like
what I'm suggesting, but like I wouldn't want. So imagine there are 4 people in a team, and there is one person who, in the odd case, is someone who's like might not know the other people very well, right? And these guys, what will happen? I think this is what will likely happen is that they'll start discussing amongst themselves, and I mean, either unintentionally or intentionally, uh, make the female quizzer thoda unwelcome, right? Which is not ideal. Like it is not actually helping the what you're trying to do.
I think couple of things which I had, as in, so the Sweden India quiz, as I was saying, Sweden embassy. So who does this is an important factor, because if a strong organization like a Sweden embassy wants you to have
Yeah,
a team with a female, you will be like, okay, it's a larger level quiz, and that kinds of sets basically grassroots level change, minor change, whatever it is. Whoever does it is, I think, important key who does it, because sometimes, as you said, it feels like tokenism, and that comes across from the point of authority also. If it's not somebody from a point of authority, it feels like that way.
it's a very doable sort of solution. Like being more conscious of how your own quiz questions ka, what do you say, like the topics you choose and all.
Yeah. Also, like we have a lot of quizzes which are completely inclined towards interest of like say a football quiz, which is only about men's football. Like
Yeah.
you'd hardly find any women's football questions.
Yeah, okay, that way.
So in that sense, and
Sports also generally, I think. Overall
and
sports
like
also.
I don't remember which quiz was it, but there was something. Someone put a fashion question, and you could hear the collective groan of the room.
One of these, I don't get that.
I mean, 3 years back, we didn't even acknowledge that this exists. I remember Scroll came up with an article and the kind of backlash it got. And you're like,
What was
no,
this? Oh, the
It was
auto one.
such bhi tha. Everything in
2016.
that was truth.
But I'm like, we are like, I'm not saying that it's as bad as it has been. There is, I've seen more like, what do you say, confidently participating women quizzes.
I think
And also like, so one more thing that sort of comes from this is quizzing boys' willingness to sit with a woman partner.
Yeah.
Right? That's straight up like वो तो directly exclusive है. And that is sort of changing. Like there are, I think I've seen more like mixed gender
Yeah.
teams around. Like this time when I came to Delhi to quiz for like a week, I saw like a big difference. So I mean, yeah, we're I would say we are moving in the right direction.
Yeah, the
Just
signs are
like
there towards good things.
I just don't want it to like rewind when these people graduate or
so what I have noticed in college, my college quiz club was ki before I came into college, there were, I think, per year 2 female quizzes, जो were even part of the quiz club. So once you have, so मेरा always has been tendency कि जो भी है दोस्त उसको एक बार आजा, तू एक बार आजा,
Yeah.
लड़का लड़की कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, एक बार आजा. अगर उसको इंटरेस्ट आने लगा फिर उसको पुश कर रहे हो, उसमें से 10 में से एक बंदा तो फिर क्विजर बन नहीं जाता है, मतलब क्विजर बन जाता है, रेगुलर क्विजर बन जाता है. तो दैट हैज रब्ड ऑन कि ऐसा ऐसा मतलब अपना था कि काफी लोग ऐसे थे, अपने दोस्तों को ले आते थे, और वो द what happens is once you see one female quizzer you see it as some kind of representation again, मतलब representation तो नहीं कि मतलब कोई है where you can go and sit with or whatever, मतलब थोड़ा सा comfort level रहता है. I think वही है कि थोड़ा करके बढ़ ही रहा है past 3 years as Prithvi said, no, and this is one of the reasons why कि something is changing very slowly probably, but hopefully surely only कि हो रहा है कि वही मतलब दिल्ली क्विजिंग आफ्टर आई हैड गॉन टू अहमदाबाद, एक साल के अंदर आई रिटर्न फॉर अ फ्यू क्विजेस, 1.5 साल में आई सॉ मोर कॉलेज फीमेल कॉलेज क्विजर्स देन आई हैड सीन when I went out. That was a very good thing generally also, and they were making the stage. ऐसा नहीं है कि आ रहे हैं बैठ रहे हैं, ऐसा मतलब एकदम they are मतलब उनको आता है, that is what I was saying. But वही है कि they are not comfortable coming.
Yeah. That's not the question ki like are they good quizzes?
वही ना,
वो तो irrelevant है like.
But I think one of the fun fests that I've gone to is Miranda 2017 late या 2018. So वो I think open था और आसपास में सब कॉलेज टाइप चल रहे थे, तो मैं और विष्णु sat for everything, each quiz, 6 क्विज थे 2 दिन में. फूड था, स्पोर्ट्स था, स्पोर्ट्स भी वन गोकुल को हरा के वैसा टाइप, मतलब बहुत मजा आया था उसमें क्योंकि मैगी स्पॉन्सर था और बहुत सारा हर दिन मतलब दोनों दिन मैं एक बॉटल सॉस लाया घर पे. और अरे हाँ ये बात थी कि गुडीज में ज्यादा मजा आता है ना पैसों से, अगर देखो तो.
told you that
ऐसे
shoe वाला story.
हाँ वही ना कि गुडीज मिल जाए तो अरे कुछ और ही, जैसे बहुत चीजें ऐसे. अच्छा हाँ, आई वन अ जापान क्विज इन अहमदाबाद, so the sponsors were Japan Embassy, so they gave these model airplanes. Model airplanes तो नहीं, वो जो ऐसे लटकते हैं जो
हाँ
भी
डंडी
मतलब,
पे होता है.
हाँ तो they gave 2 of them. एक था जापान एयरलाइंस का, तो ये बड़ा मजा आता है मुझे कि वो तुम खरीदोगे क्यों, why would you buy it for yourself. लेकिन there are quizzes which have no prize money but these things. अच्छा हाँ, मुझे गोलगप्पे में मिले क्विज में. I have sat and eaten गोलगप्पे with my friends in hostel. गोलगप्पे का इतना मस्त पैकेट, उसमें चटनी वटनी थी, बस आलू लाना पड़ा था भैया से जाके गोलगप्पे वाली दुकान से, और मस्त बैठ के खाए थे, बड़ा मजा आया था.
मैंने कहाँ थे
ये अहमदाबाद में 2018 स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द फर्स्ट ईयर.
मुझे पता है अभी like last year I found an envelope with quiz money that I had forgotten and they were demonetized notes.
Oh shit, कब ये इसमें
I don't
स्टोरी
know
क्यों नहीं बनाई
कब, तो I don't remember कब का envelope है.
now you can't exchange them or anything.
No, nothing. I can't do anything.
कितना पैसा था?
फ्रेम कर दो.
ज्यादा नहीं था, 1500.
Get autographs in them.
100 अकेले का ना तो काफी है यार.
हाँ मतलब वही डिवाइड होके पड़ा होगा तो एनवेलप, और उस पे कुछ लिखा भी नहीं है एनवेलप पे, तो मुझे याद भी नहीं कि किस क्विज का है क्या है.
तभी निकाल देना चाहिए. मैंने तो सारे क्विज वाले एनवेलप्स बचा के रखे, इतना मोटा गड्डी बना हुआ है मेरे.
So my mother does that for some reason. I just
मेरा पड़ा हुआ है क्यूएमिंग के पड़े हुए और जीतने वाले पड़े हुए हैं.
Yeah. Oh, also one more thing I think like is a thing I'd like to change in is to please pay your QMs. Like it is genuine like effort people put in. Like if you're inviting QM like from some other place, especially if they're a college student, like if they already have a job and all, okay, I understand like they have income, but like for a college student to take time out and make a quiz for you and
But do people do unpaid gigs?
yeah, no, okay, so I'll tell you where this is. I realize this is abhi like quarantine ke time, like a lot of people are doing online quiz.
Yeah.
And these a lot of them are college students, they don't have like their own income.
Yeah.
But have some sort of system, even if it's like a tipping sort of system where you pay as much as you want, like you like the quiz this much, but have some like I think that should be normal. Like I think that should be a norm.
That's how you should invite quizmasters. Like, just put up a poll. How much would you pay for this quizmaster?
No,
And
I don't think we should like
that's how much you get.
that's like an auction, like
Yeah.
that's a weird auction.
Vote for
I
yourself.
don't think you should auction like people abilities. That like I would like you propose ki like make a poll for like what QM you want. I think we should make a poll for how many people want to see Baba shirtless.
समझ नहीं आया मुझे समझ नहीं आया पता नहीं
I'm saying कि जैसे वो पृथ्वी सजेस्ट करा था make a poll for who do you want as the next QM or whatever. Like which is essentially a popularity contest. Make a poll for how many people want to see Baba shirtless on the next episode.
Oh, अच्छा तो मैं भूल ही गया इस बारे में
What's interesting is Baba did turn up shirtless for an episode and then he wore a shirt just before the
Oh हाँ तो public
That
dignity
has been answered. Is it airing?
we started recording after he wore a shirt.
Only fans.
No footage available now. You'll have to take
Okay. On that note, we come to the end of this episode. Thank you, Robin, for your multitude of stories and the posters. I think the beautiful posters that you showed us, along with your questions and other stuff. So thank you, Robin. Prithvi, would you like to say something, or do you just want to clap for him?
Yeah, clap it.
Thank you guys also for having me.
Thank you for giving us time.
Yeah. Anytime. Like, share, and subscribe, please. This has been my childhood dream to say this. And these two gentlemen are making it.
YouTube was only released in 2006 though.
हाँ तो बच्चा ही था मतलब क्या 12 साल का था.
Also follow Rabin on Instagram. What's your Instagram handle?
I am on Instagram as Jack
Link in the
Rabin. I
description.
will put a link somewhere down there. Yeah, please follow me. I like the attention.